You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun. It's downstairs. Try not to get lost.
Okay.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
He's a lore master?
You think he'd have time for
And how did you like the stew?
I know that. He's in... Oh, no.
Goots, was it? Perhaps you can help. Sid asked me to make ready for our mission. How does one go about that here?
Well, there's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is, then.
Oh, wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth's coldest when we're done?
Does Titan ship boulders?
They're talking now. Interesting.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sid to Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be accompanying the goddess Krieger to our holy bedchamber for all I care. I'm not lifting a finger for you.
Is that so?
Continental rum annoys some spirit better suited to stripping oil from a painter's canvas than consumption. Grants overworked conscripts a few rare moments of sweet oblivion on their long, arduous sea journey north from the continent.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Oh, damn you, Goots. All right. No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind.
Forging. The crafting of new gear as well as the upgrading of existing gear can be done in the blacksmith. As long as you have the recipe and the proper materials, select the highlighted item from the list and hold X to craft. Oh, okay. So I can't... Okay, so it doesn't work on weapons, it seems. All I can do is belts. I need 12 iron fillings.
And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
Oh, I see. Okay, I only had this option because...
Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
Yeah, it makes sense. Notices. When something is changed in a hideaway, a notice will appear in the upper right-hand corner of the screen in addition to the stock updates for Karen Stoll and new forging recipes from the Black Hammer. There are also notices for new quests, new missives, and many other things. A circle icon also appears in game as well as the local map to indicate recent updates.
Make it quick. But I ain't the cook, am I?
Oh, he doesn't read the rest. Though if you've tasted Kenneth's brown, I might as well be. Sid needed a smith and I needed a smithy. Call it a marriage of convenience. Doesn't hurt that the forge here is the oddest this side of hell, or that it works without magic. I won't have no bearer suffering from me.
Anything needs repairing?
or retooling, you bring it here along with your own materials, and any scrap left over I keep. So this feels like a bug right now. Like, it doesn't feel like it's not supposed to be voiced. It feels like it's a bug and it's supposed to be voiced because of the way it kind of ends mid-sentence whenever he's saying anything.
So, will it be?
Oh, so if I had just a little bit more wheelwright, I could make broadsword +1. Okay. As far as reinforced, you did? Oh. Wait. Broadsword +1. That's a craft. But if I go reinforced, what's the difference?
And
Like I need a broadsword to make it into a broadsword +1, or I can craft the broadsword +1 directly. Is that what it means? That's weird.
You take it back and tell that blockhead I'm not paying for stuff I didn't ask for.
Oh, I have to go back to him. Goots.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
come on, nearly there.
Oh yeah, some of the mark is kind of disappearing or burned away or something.
You, blankets, quick as you like. All right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you're just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me?
Again, Goots has a really weird voice for the body it comes with.
What the hell have I got myself into?
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial capital. And by the look of those bruises, not a moment too soon.
So I go see the reservoir. I would assume no. No, not even. I just go straight to this.
Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you?
Same.
Shit, at this rate, you won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Was Tai the one looking after Jill?
No, she totally is the one looking after Jill. Okay. There's no icon on the map though, Encrypt, right now.
What's all the
Do you think we should go and help?
Yeah, there's nothing to do here. It just says concerning. So it probably appears later on, would be my guess.
Your friend needs her rest. There'll be time for tearful reunions once she's recovered.
I'm not here for Jill. You're wanted downstairs. There are injured bearers in need of attention.
Well, why didn't you say so?
You didn't let me time to.
I did say so.
You didn't let me time to talk, man. Hold on. Taria. Resident physiker of Sid's Hideaway. Taria is an expert in all manner of medicines and medical intervention. His skills are indispensable in their deadland home, where they cannot call on healing magics. After Sid brings an unconscious Jill back to the Hideaway from his expedition to the Nisa Defile, she is placed into Taria's care. Cool.
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary. My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the
Is no.
Hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything?
His name is Otto. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Chief Steward of Sid's Hideaway, who manages the day-to-day running of their operation in his friend's stead. Sid often being taken far and away by his bear liberating activities. Even when Sid is at home, he prefers to leave such busy work to Otto, much to the hard-pressed purser's indignation.
That's me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh.
Hey, Canadian Geek, hi.
Be seeing you.
Happy Canada Day to you too.
I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
Oh, I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Love your face. Side quests unlocked. Sure. Keep an eye out on green icon above the head of certain NPCs. These indicates they have a quest to offer. A list of current and completed quests can be viewed on the journal tab in the main menu. After accepting a quest, quest objectives will appear in the to-do list located on the right side of the screen. Objectives for the main scenario and up to 3 side quests can be displayed simultaneously, which is more than you can in Diablo 4, in which you can only have 1 quest tracked at any time, which is so weird. Quest priority. Any quest can be prioritized in the journal tab in the main menu by highlighting it and pressing X. Objectives for prioritized quest will remain displayed in the to-do list until the quest is completed or another quest is given priority. Priority status for a quest can be removed by highlighting it and pressing X again. The following Hideaway facilities are now also available: the 1,000 Tomes and ever-growing compendiums of all things Valistia. Nice. The Orchestrion. Oh, I knew it. A personal jukebox for songs collected throughout the game. Nice. Both are located in the Hideaway's eatery, the Fat Chocobo, and be found on the local map by pressing.
Who are these people?
Yo, there we go. An Orchestrion, man. No way.
Rumors sits up there in that hole of his.
The background music played in the Hideaway can be changed by accessing the Orchestrion. The track list is expanded using Orchestrion rolls acquired from main scenario quests, shops, or treasure coffers. Like in FF14. This is Hideaway, where the heart is. Listen. That's right. Ah, that's a cute song. It's one you play a lot? I like it.
The Ironblood were quick to sound the retreat once Titan turned up.
Don't think I haven't noticed you stealing sips from that pot.
Kenneth Kitchenhead.
Ah, a new face. And, dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Food for thought. I don't. Sure. I don't see why not.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Did you say victuals? I thought it was pronounced victuals.
Oh, meal. How long has it been?
Who voices Clive? Like adult Clive? Has he voiced anything else? Because adult Clive sounds like another voice I know from like maybe FF14 or like someplace else. I don't know.
Do you think we should go and help? It sounds like Otto has everything under control, as always.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Nice. Oh, I can talk to him now.
It's nice to see the Hideaway finally coming alive. Wasn't so long ago us old hands were ratting about the place like peas in a bucket.
Okay. Well, I mean, good for you.
Yeah.
Oh, my thanks. I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the Hideaway is the home I never knew. And a mighty fine one at that.
Oh, Ben Starr is his name. Okay.
Lonely, are we, August?
Cursebreaker
I'd
Captain.
been cast out and left for dead when Sid found me. There's not a day goes by I don't count my blessings.
The Ironblood were quick to sound. Well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this.
You're lucky it's still warm.
I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
You know what? I'm gonna equip the new sword that we have. It's ugly, but whatever. And that way it'll save me some money on crafting because I won't need to craft all that much. Wizened man.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the Hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
Oh,
that's
all of that. Okay.
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in search of new tales are far behind me. And so I've taken to sharing that which I've gathered with all who might listen. Perhaps you would care to listen.
Harpocrates.
When I was very young.
Oh, and lived beyond these shores, my father would read to me every night from the only book we had, A History of Valistia by Moss the Chronicler. So enchanted was I by this realm of myth and magic that when I was of age, I enlisted as a deckhand on a merchant galley that I might see with my own eyes.
Yet, when I arrived,
what I found was a land of war and suffering, darkened by the blight and the evil in men's heart. Instead, I was determined to follow in the footsteps of Moss and record what I could, and so I did, in all manner of places and all manner of roles, until my aging legs could carry me no longer. Sid found me by the roadside, so to speak, and offered me a place here, where I might continue my studies, albeit without the wandering.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
The Thousand Tomes is a comprehensive compendium of Valistian lore, covering everything from basic terms to important persons, geography, and history. New information is constantly added as Clive progresses through the story. Past active time lore entries can also be viewed here.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
Oh, I'm an amateur analyst. For kids. What if you can play as Lorath and Diablo later on? I very much doubt so. That'd be crazy though, but there's a search function? Look at that. Wait, some of them are of the blue marker. Magical beings of godlike strength who dwell within the human host known as dominant, only emerging when the dominant primes. History records 8 icons in total, each with a unique elemental affinity. It is commonly held that 2 icons of the same element cannot coexist, but as none has ever witnessed all of these rare creatures together, the conjecture is yet to be proven. The Battle of Nissa was a short yet bloody clash between the Iron Republic and the Republic of Dalmatia in the year 873. The Dalmatians, hoping to force an end to their long-running conflict with the Ironblood, had convened a council at Zernitra stronghold and entreated their Walloder allies to aid them in their cause. However, talks soon broke down, and the Dalmatians were left with no choice but to rely once more on the power of the mighty Titan, to whom they already owed a considerable debt. Thus was the stage set for a showdown between Titan and Shiva, the Ironblood's own icon, in which losses on both sides were too many to count. Barren wastes bereft of ether where no life stirs, and magic is all but unusable. Here, both earth and water are strained black, preventing any seeds from quickening. In recent years, the blight has spread ever more widely, displacing whole nations before it, driving once peaceable fauna to violent desperation and leaving silent devastation in its wake. Damn. Oh, there's so much to read. Oh God, hold on. Okay, well, I'm not gonna read all of that because this is way too much. But it's cool though. There's just so many things to catch up on. That way, like, I'll be able to go back and read a bunch of stuff on all of them. More balls, chocobos. Oh, cool.
Did you learn everything you needed?
All right.
Had so many uses.
I will, Adria. Thank you. Right. Putting the quest.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves. Speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the Hideaway, we are free. Truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now,
true.
I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
So am I getting $500 on top of what's in the chest, or is that what's in the chest? And it just, instead of having me open the chest, it just gives me all the stuff immediately. No, it allows me to loot it too. Okay, cool. Countless treasure coffers lies across the realm, just waiting to be plundered. If you find one, don't hesitate to kick it open with X and reap the bounty. Go on, no one's looking. Badge of metal. What does that do? Oh, increases defense. The strength of a city is defined by the guard that man its walls. The strength of a city guard is defined by the pride in their hearts and the laurels on their breasts. This badge provides its wearer with one of the two. Oh, cool. Yes, you have some defense. Now. Sweet. Yeah, we don't want any of the rings of timely whatever, so cool. I thought it was like another side quest, wasn't there? Yeah, right there. Oh wait, it's outside. We have enough to upgrade some stuff though. Probably talk to her first though.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does the newcomer think it proper to make demands of a poor old matron before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin.
Both consumable items and gear can be purchased at shops around Valistia. As shop stock changes, as the story progresses. Okay, cool. So, oh, I can buy a broadsword. In fact, I need to upgrade it later on. Very interesting. I'm assuming I need to sell those, right? Encrypt, there's no need to keep the previous armors and stuff, like especially not the first ones, like Imperial infantry blade. There won't be a recipe later on that allows me to.
Why, you've barely a guilty a name.
Upgrade it or something.
You're taking his side now. And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
He's so cute. Oh my god. Collect the supplies. I'm not going to do that yet.
Well? So, what'll it be?
Right, so... If I already bought it broadsword, then it costs not as much to just upgrade it. I see. It would make it rank like damage 100 instead of 130, which is not too far from what my current weapon has. Which is kind of interesting. I don't think I'm wearing a bracer right now.
And?
Yeah, that's what I figured. Yep.
Yes? What? Taking an interest, are you?
Karen, one of Sid's most trusted allies, a merchant who calls the Hideaway her home, with a little help from her hardworking yet long-suffering apprentice, Goots. She can source whatever supplies the residents of the Hideaway need, provided they are willing to pay. She wears a glass eye in her right socket. Oh, I didn't even notice. Wondering why such a commonly cultured lady would cast her lot with this rabble. Because she's got a special arrangement with the rabble rouser, that's why. I scratch Sid's back and he scratches mine. Use me old trading connections to bring in whatever him and his little band need, and they pay what I ask.
Sweeten the deal.
Is giving me a home here, far from the prying eyes of those who would wish me ill, and there's no shortage of them, believe you me.
If you're gonna buy some, be quick about it.
Yeah, but like what I meant earlier, Encrypt, is like Imperial Infantry Blade, which is the very first weapon you get, right? And same with like the belt. Those don't currently have a recipe to upgrade them. So is it fair to say, to assume, that there will never be a recipe to upgrade them and that I should just sell them? Since they were the starter weapon. Or is there like a hidden recipe somewhere that like upgrades this, and you need that specific weapon to like get the ultimate Clive sword or whatever the heck? You think you have no upgrade? Because like I remember like FF12, for example, to get like some of the ultimate weapons for some of your characters, you had to not open certain chests that were seemingly randomly located in the game. They looked exactly like any other chest, but you just had to not open them. So is it like, I'm kind of wondering if like that's the thing, right? Like, because I noticed like ultimate weapon is a weapon you can craft like in New Game Plus, and I'm wondering if like you need to have kept the Imperial Infantry blade, for example, to craft it, or if it's something else entirely. Because I don't think Yoshi-P would do something like that, but like usually, I might not risk it then, just in case, you know.
Come again. Oh,
I will buy
what
though.
do you want? Coin purse weighing you down.
I will buy the bracers.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Because I can then upgrade them.
I see I'm busy here. What's saying for you, dear?
Should we do it? Yeah.
You can thank me later.
Thing is, I could totally make the sword that's like 100 damage, and that way I could like not use the sword I have, which is god ugly. Because that sword is just ugly looking, man. It's terrible.
Look what the curl dragged in. Go on then.
Because I could just buy this. And upgrade it twice. So it would be at like 100 instead of 130, which is not too bad. And at least it wouldn't be ugly as sin. Even in the hands of an untrained soldier, the broadsword can prove a deadly weapon, which is why it remains a popular choice for armies across the Twins. It also doesn't hurt that the pig iron blades are extremely simple and inexpensive to forge. You would save gold for potion? Well, I mean, yeah, but like I'm still getting like 25% gold increase. Well, I mean, gil, I should say. You would save gold. I mean, I guess I could, right? Like I already have a sword. It's just, it's so ugly. But I mean, I could.
Come again. Or don't. Much bothered either way.
Alright, let's go to the side quest. I really wish it was a faster sprint.
This whole place is falling apart. Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears.
Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be sure.
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the Hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable patch crushed before our first harvest now, can we?
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Oh, okay. I think it's FF7's engine with Kingdom Hearts combat. Yeah, but like optimized to hell.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Jeffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
Oh, already?
Not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
That was easy.
get this to Jeffrey, was it?
His name was indeed Jeffrey.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
No, it was perfectly fine.
Will this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it.
Does he have an entry? No, it does not.
Come to the fold.
You think he doesn't match his body?
That's not a matter of need, my friend. You're one of us now.
I think it's fine. Five experience. It makes sense because, let's face it, all I did was run from point A to point B. Contrary to popular belief, the small insect does not get its name from its appearance, but rather from the fact that it is slightly sought after by physicers for use in brewing medicines. In summer, when the beetles are most numerous, children across the realm will spend night every waking hour collecting specimens in readiness to exchange them for a handful of coppers. As children have tiny hands, however, this amount to fewer than one might expect. A gill bug can be traded for gill. Oh, that's cute. I like that. So I can sell the gill bug to her.
Yes? What? Coin purse weighing you down?
Crafting can be traded for gill. That's all it's used for. 200 gill.
You got out else?
Nice. Very nice. No more side quests, right? No mess. Okay. Sorry, what now? The Already Stone is now accessible. This customizable virtual battlescape provides Clive a safe location to test out new abilities and train against all manner of enemies. Additional options will become available as Clive progresses through the story. So it's the simulation of an FF7 remake, basically. The Hall of Virtue. What does it say? Own your battle skills in a customizable training area. Is this like necessary to do encrypt? Does it give rewards, or like is it really just for training? I should probably check it out. The Hall of Virtue is a fully customizable battlescape that provides Clive a safe location, blah. Okay. Oh, you can fight one enemy at a time. Okay, I see. Cool. How do you exit? Wait, how do you exit? And training. Okay. Nice, I guess, if you know, if you have trouble with some fights.
You all done?
Yes, I am, Lorath. Let's go and find Lilith.
Leaving already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Use the world map to instantly travel to previously unlocked location. New locations are unlocked by progressing through the main story or discovering waymarks known as obelisks. The world map will open it automatically upon leaving an area, but you can also be accessed at any time by the main menu. Okay. Can I pet the dog? Can I not pet the dog? I am disappointed. How? Maybe not here. Oh, this should allow me to pet the dog anywhere. What do you mean not here? Okay, so we're leaving the hideout, right? And we're going into this country. I kind of wish they would write the country's names. He's in your party right now, but that's what I'm saying. Like, why would it need to be? Like, why would he need to be in my party? I should be able to pet him whenever. The Greatwood. So deep and vast is the Greatwood. It serves as a defensive barrier between the Crystal Belt and the Holy Empire, while its denizens deter foolhardy travelers from exploring the forest's everlasting night. So it's so great and stuff, like it's perpetually in the dark because it's too thick with trees. Also, I'm assuming this is the belt, this area here, which is like not part of any group. It's like its own little thing. I'm assuming that's the belt. Wonder what this country is. I really wish they would show it, man. Like, Clive should know where his hometown was, and like the name of at least a couple of those locations should still be on the map. Like, I should be able to see them. It's just a name, not like be able to travel, but then the name at least. Unless Square don't make the rules. It's fine. Holy Empire, okay. So these are the bad guys, the one that betrayed us. The Holy Empire.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor?
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle in itself. Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it.
Hey, Dusty!
That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Okay, can I pit him now? Finding embers. Torgal has joined the party and will fight alongside Clav. Use to toggle between item shortcuts and pet commands. The following 3 are available: Sick, Heal, Ravage. The accessory known as the Ring of Timely Assistance removes the need for giving Torgal's commands. When this item is equipped, Torgal will attack and heal automatically based on the current battle situation. That would be so cool. I would much prefer not having to give him orders, to be honest. Like, I'm not going to equip the Ring of Timely Assistance, I don't think, but I feel like it should always be active, period. It's weird. I much prefer, like, if they're going to go full action, I much prefer them going really full action, where, like, I'm the only one in the AI of my friends is just well programmed and they do the stuff. Like in, well, I mean, I guess like in Kingdom Hearts, you can order Goofy and Donald around though. Can you not? Well, can you? Wait, can you? I don't remember. Can you, or do they do their own stuff? Or maybe you can like set like one to make requests. Huh. I wasn't sure.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts? There'll be deadly beasts. Nothing a trained assassin can't handle, though.
How reassuring.
You're welcome for that and your shortcut.
Good boy.
Oh, look at him. Yes. Oh, you can pet the dog. There's different animations.
Am I going too fast for you?
Bro, I'm busy petting the dog, all right?
After it. That'll feel good, boy.
There's a trophy. You can pet the dog. Okay. Oh man, that's beautiful. You still haven't gotten the trophy. It's because you didn't pet the dog enough, man. You need to, like...
Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
They're called Worgans.
Get him.
I thought you could like light up your sword and not use it right away. Just have it lit up and then like unleash the thing later on. Maybe you need to keep the button pressed. And so long as you have it pressed, I can walk around and position myself maybe. Pet dog 5 times. I was like, nope. No. Nope. I'm not gonna do that.
Still have a way to go.
Ain't no way. Like this sword doesn't feel too OP, to be honest. It doesn't feel that OP. What is that? It's Monster Hunter now. Can I not see the... Oh no, I can't. A vast forest in the southwestern part of Sembrick. Wildlife thrives here, but the delicately balanced ecosystem has been thrown into disarray in recent years by the encroachment of the Blight and the beasts driven before it, so dangerous has it become that travelers rarely venture here anymore. An Imperial Bear turned deserter after refusing to slay the dominant of Shiva, choosing instead to turn his blade on his own sergeant. As a force of crusaders closed around him, his freedom seemed as if it would be short-lived, until the timely intervention of Sid, a man who shared Clive's desire to see the dominant freed from their clutches. Together they escaped to Sid's secret hideaway, okay? And Torgal, Clive's faithful friend, the two were separated on the night of the tragedy at Phoenix Gate, yet reunited 13 years later in the depth of the Nisa Defile. In the intervening years, Torgal not only grew into a fine hound, but met with Sid, who trained him to work as a hunting dog. After meeting with Clive again, Torgal gladly returns to the service of his former master. The northeastern reaches of the continent of Storm and the great city of Oriflamme. Sembrick is the realm's largest theocracy and home to the Mother Crystal's Drake's Head. Okay. To be a gift from the goddess Gregor herself. Okay, so cool.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
I see an item over there.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there'd be deadly beasts? Well...
Oh, I can't. Okay.
These parts are much better.
And you only think to mention this now.
It's over.
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
That was good. That was all right.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on.
So that's like an old civilization, right? Called the Fallen? Yeah, there it is. Okay. An ancient yet highly advanced civilization whose relics can be found across the length and breadth of Valistia. The materials from which these relics are constructed is far sturdier than steel and cannot be worked by modern methods, so the people of the modern day have elected to build inside and around them instead. Wonder if it's like a thing where like it was a huge spaceship or something. The structures, and it then kind of exploded and all the pieces fell on the continent, and the crystals were just like stuff that used to power the spaceship or something.
Mind your head.
It's pretty though. Look at that, man. Oh my god. Let me guess, a battle arena. Yes, I was right. Don't know what that is though. It's not listed. Oh, oh, nice. An actual wyvern, nice.
Doesn't happen to be a friend of yours, does he?
Oh yeah, I can totally. Okay. Okay. Experience is not much. Let's dragon's foot and may observe that the middle talon is considerably longer than the rest. This extended appendage is used to puncture the fleshy part of the creature's prey. Okay.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open.
That's better.
Fetch.
Oh, he's too cute.
Well, it appears we won't be going this way.
Whoa. Yeah, we don't want to fall down there.
I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
There's no map, I noticed. There's no region map. That'd be kind of neat if there were. Like, it's weird that there's not.
What is it, boy?
Why trust in your own animal instincts when you now have an actual animal at your side? If you are lost old L3 and the Torgal point you in the right direction. Okay, so magic ash.
At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
I'm already outside. Yeah, I'm out of bounds. Exactly. Dude, the foliage here looks amazing. It's so pretty.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
It's over.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid. That's enough. Finished.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
Punisher, yeah, no, I saw.
No, it doesn't.
Don't know what that was, but can I see the trophies? Track your progress, trophies. What did I just get? Wait, sword by. Punisher. I wish it would allow me to see the ones I already have. It's I have to quit the game. That's annoying. Punisher. Punish 10 enemies. Okay. So we came down this way. Now obviously we can go. There was like a path through here, I guess. Yeah. That's what I figured. I haven't found any chests yet. Like treasure chests. Oh, we're in one of the ruins? Oh, that smells like a boss fight. Look at that boss arena. Is there anything new? No. I mean, yeah, obviously. Yeah, I got most, if not all of them, yeah.
That sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
Fafnir?
What? Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly.
Oh, wow.
No one knows. I doubt he'll do that again.
Not if we kill him first.
Oh, wow. Woo! Fafnir of the North. Gnarled scale. Covered in countless scars, these scales tell a tale of supremacy and survival, albeit one now ended. Love the nice touches of like the blood on the weapon and stuff, because that's custom. Like every weapon has.
Oh, come on. Stand back.
Uh-oh.
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones Ramu saw fit to home.
Sid, you say you want to help dominants and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominants and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools, yet we are men, so why must we die as less?
I see. So what you're saying is you want to start a war.
You flatter me, lad. But my days as a firebrand are long behind me. No, I only wish to offer our kind a choice. A place where we can die on our own terms. Huh?
A Shava in this game too? That'd be crazy. That'd be so much fun. Look at that monster, man. Fafnir. Holy crap.
Right. What exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
The mouth animation does not match on Lorat's characters. You think so? They're supposed to. The lip syncing is supposed to be on the Japanese voiceovers and not the the English voiceovers and not the Japanese voiceovers. Surprisingly enough.